Police car. Ever been in one?
No, no.
Congratulations.
We made them.
Stand right there. Stand right there against the car.
On October 17th, 2024, officers were called to Walmart after 3 individuals attempted to shoplift.
Where you from?
Like
What country?
originally from India, but living in Australia at the moment.
Australia?
Yeah.
So you do that in Australia? Did you ever do that in Australia?
No.
Just take stuff without paying for anything?
No.
Okay. So if you don't do that over there, what makes you think you do this here? It doesn't make sense, right? Good?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's head back. So you've been here less than a month
Yes.
and you're pulling stuff like this. That's not a good start to your stay here in the United States. I don't think it is. Is there a third person with you other than you and the young lady in the office?
Yeah, sister.
Your sister's here in Walmart?
Yeah.
Where is she at?
No idea.
You don't know.
At that moment, the sister was being escorted into the loss prevention office.
Go ahead and take a seat.
Hold on.
Oh.
You can decide it. Stand out here with both of them. I'm going to interview the other one first.
Okay. You guys have IDs?
And not the passport.
Okay. So did you explain a little bit what happened to the other officer?
Yes,
Okay.
that was not like something not planned. We just have to give to somebody as a gift. That what we stolen as a stuff, nothing else. We just stole it. We just have to give somebody as a gift some chocolates and something. So that's why we just stole it. That's just some of the sort of money. So nothing else. We just stole it.
I gotcha. I understand, but you gotta keep this in mind.
Yeah, I know, but I really
A gift is gotta be given to somebody from you, not from another person. That's what you guys are trying to be doing, right?
Absolutely understand. I really made sense. I'm really sorry about that.
Okay. At the end of the day, it's still a crime. You guys understand that, right?
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. The worst that could happen is you guys go to jail. The best that could happen is that you guys would just go home and you go from there.
I wasn't trying to.
Who do you?
Here. Put them on the table for me and switch. I'm going to talk to man.
Yankee 819, Uniform Delta, Flight 819, on a silver
So yeah, the worst that could potentially happen, like I said, it's either jail time. You might spend maybe a day or two. But the best that could happen is you guys go home and then you guys have, a court date. How long have you been here in the United States?
2.5 years.
2.5 years? Is this the first time you've ever been in trouble?
I don't buy this much. I'm normally buying $30. I have all the time bills and all
You don't have
$30.
to explain yourself. It's okay. Just relax. Take a deep breath. All right. I know it's the first thing. You guys never been in trouble with law enforcement, right?
Never so.
Okay. So
We just have to give somebody as a gift, nothing else. And it's our
your husband was saying that you guys had like $200 or $300, right?
sorry.
Your husband was saying that you guys had like $200 or $300.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna pay because I have a card.
Whatever you had that you paid for, that's what you're taking home. Anything else?
Yeah, but I
What? Switch.
Just step back here. Just hang out right here. Both of you guys just hang out on that side.
they're here for vacation.
He's here for vacation?
Yeah.
How long are you going to be here?
So they are going day after tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's your last day? Okay, so you're flying back. Alright. You guys seem like it's just a lapse of judgment, right? So that's the thing. And it's unfortunate, I get it. But is it worth it? Right?
not a lapse of judgment. It's $397.
Never mind that. So, $397. That's a lot of stuff. You've never been in trouble with law enforcement, is that correct? No, you haven't? Or yes, you have.
Sorry?
Have you been in trouble?
Like this?
Yes.
No.
Okay, have you been in trouble in general?
No.
No. Okay. So hopefully that should help a little bit. But she'll let you know what happens next. If I was in charge of this investigation, I'm just being honest with you guys, all three of you would go to jail. That's just me, but I'm not in charge. I'm not in charge, just so you know. Okay? I'm not in charge. Just keep that in mind. I'm not in charge. Okay, she's the one in charge. Now I'll let you know what's gonna happen next.
Put them. You can put them
You going, good?
in another chair and hold up. Close real quick. I don't like when people be like, "It was a mistake. It was a mistake." No. A mistake is you pass it and it didn't ring.
And you thought it did.
Another thing is you putting everything, running to the car, putting stuff, coming back and filling up another bag. That was intentional.
Yeah, that's intentional.
And he was like, "Oh, but it wasn't for us. It was a gift for someone else." 333. Lo que no tienen no regalan. Like, real talk.
It's true. I told her, like, if you can't afford it.
I would normally take you 3, but I don't fit all 3 in the car. I'm cutting you the break so that you can bail them out of jail. Do you understand? So now you have to use the money that you could have used to pay for their groceries originally to bail your brother and your sister-in-law out of jail so that they can make it home on their flight on time. Regardless of if they they're going to jail and everything happens, if they have a court date and they have to come back, they're going to have to set it up and come back or never come back to America, whichever one. So they're going to have to handle whatever the legal things are through you, okay? I'll probably put the bail, it'll probably be $50 per person. So it's $500 whenever they see the judge. So it'll be $500 for each, but you only pay 10%. So you're going to pay $50 and $50 depending whatever I put the bail at, okay? And then they'll call you from their phones or wherever from the jail and tell you to come pick them up, okay?
Today?
I don't know when. I only arrest. I don't do the court stuff. You keep saying please. It has nothing to do with that. If you want to ask for forgiveness, you can talk to whoever you religiously believe in. Do you have any questions to me about the case?
I know what I do right now.
Right now, you take their stuff. You guys are cool with her taking whatever is your bags? Okay. You take your bags, your groceries that you paid for, and you go home. And you wait for them to give you a call and tell you to pick them up. And then you have to come with money because you can't steal them out of jail. You're going to have to bring money, bail them out, and then they can go home and they'll give the court and the corrections side will give you guys instructions as far as what they need to do with the charges. And then yours will come in the mail later. Okay? Any questions for me?
So I'm waiting for the call on this right now.
They'll give you a call when they're ready to be picked up. They'll call you from the jail. I have your number and I'll give it to them.
For today?
I already told you 10 times. I don't know when. It doesn't matter when they were leaving because you guys decided to do commit your crime. So the plane isn't going to stop because you guys decided you wanted to steal and then they've been arrested. Your plane, if they miss it, they miss it. It is what it is. You have to reschedule it, okay? So you can leave and they're not trespassing you or anything like that. Just pay attention for that, okay? No, you're not trespassed. You're not trespassed. But what I'm saying is you can now grab your stuff and go. I'm going to deal with them. Have a good day. Go ahead. Yeah, she got the keys. Go. You standing here it's making me take longer with them. Go. Wait, I need you to grab one.
You what?
Grab one.
Yeah, I'm here.
Thank you.
Where do we need to go?
Police car. Or anyone?
No.
Congratulations.
We made them.
Stand right there. Stand right there against the car.
All three were charged with petty theft. Later, they would have the charges dropped after each completed a pre-trial diversion program.
Look at that. Buckled in and everything.